All right, guys, this rod's going down. We're tripled. But if you get one good one, that could be what gets you big fish and the edge to take first. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. If you're like me and you love the outdoors, you may want to subscribe. In this channel, I don't hunt with a gun and I don't hunt with a bow. I hunt with a hawk. And as the seasons change, I fish from a kayak. This channel is about falconry, a sport that dates back thousands of years. This channel is about kayak fishing, a sport that dates back thousands of years. This is fins and talons. Hey guys, welcome back. We're here at Deer Creek Lake. It's the Catyackers state trail that runs around Ohio. I don't know how many lakes we fished so far. I feel like maybe 5. But this is a channel cat lake, and there are supposed to be flatheads, not in great numbers, so I'm not going to worry about targeting those. If we happen to run into one, that'd be great. But we're just going to be looking for channel cats. So my plan is to start dragging for them, and then we've got some bad weather coming in. Tournament starts at 7 a.m. The weather hits, I think, around 10:30. So the radar is showing some red stuff. So I brought some bank rod holders and a chair. I've got my umbrella. So I'm planning on when that weather gets close, I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to look for a spot while I'm fishing this morning and have a plan in place. And I'm planning on fishing the bank for probably a few hours, if not the remainder of the tournament that goes till 4 p.m. So I got my gas motor on. We're going to try to rip up the lake here to a spot. It's a shotgun start from the ramp. There's 15 of us, so you can kind of see everyone's kind of, I got some boats and kayaks. So we are about 1.5 miles to where I want to start. So I will see you guys up there. All right, guys, let's sink Corey here. What do you think about those taps? What about those taps on? Gonna find some pigs up here?
I went up in there before.
Really?
The only time I've ever really fished here, besides Corey brought me here one time years ago, but hey, he's got the same little motor I got. There's a little hole up in there. And
I saw an avionics to the left of this point.
That's where we was going to head, but there's one up in there too. That's got a nice little drop off right after a curve, and you can make it to it, no problem.
Yeah, I've never been out here.
What's your name again?
Brandon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pam and what's your name? Pam Paula, that's right.
Crazy Granny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna turn around somewhere down up here and just drag back.
That's what she was just saying, let it drag. I think we're gonna anchor for about a half an hour or so.
That's not a bad idea, especially after this rain.
Yeah, we're gonna anchor here and cast it in a hole right here.
I'll stop short then. They say there's not many flatheads in here, but it looks like Flathead Haven.
This area right here, the bank spots, I see pictures of people holding huge flatheads.
Really?
From these bank spots.
They're here then. I mean,
I came here once and fished the very last one. It didn't do no good. So yeah, this
I kind
right here,
of, man, it'd be nice. Run some live bluegill up under that wood.
yeah.
But probably doesn't help we're in the middle of spawn though either. Oh, good luck.
Yeah, you too, man. I don't think you need it, though.
I haven't done great this year. Yeah. All right, guys, we got to our spot. It took us about 18 minutes to get up here. Oh, if I can hang on to it. We're in 6.5 feet of water. We're back in a creek, and we're going to work our way towards the main lake. I pre-fished this with my nephew, Ryan, a week ago, and we were losing baits left and right. So I think I had too big of a hook, too big of a bait. So we're going to use a small piece of shad, and I went down from a 10-aught to a 6-aught hook. So short leaders, and we're just going to drag at 0.6, put 3 lines out. I'll probably have to run 1 planer board. But Pam and Paula, who we just talked to, just set up in this hole right here. They're going to anchor for a little bit, and we're going to drag baits. So that is the plan. Oh, there we go. There's a fish on. All right, guys. It's been a good 20 minutes, but we finally got a fish on here. All right. Doesn't feel horrible for. Like I said, this is like an average, smaller than average channel cat lake. Yeah, this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Maybe he's not real big, but I was just talking to Corey on the phone, and we just really need to get 5 fish on the board, just to make sure that we have a chance, you know. So this will help. All right, guys, there's that monster, 20 and a half, and I'm gonna try to post the leaderboard as we go throughout this tournament and keep you guys updated on it. All right, get this guy out of here. Oh, here we go, guys. There we go, fish on. There we go. That's the rod with the planer board. We are in, we've been going back and forth between 9 and 10 feet. But we're near this old bridge here where there used to be a bridge. I may set up here for the rain. We've got a couple fish here and it looks pretty good. So maybe the spot we set up for once the rain hits. There's some bank areas, not this side, but the other way behind us. And so far the fish have been pretty small, but I think that's this lake, so it's not going to get too wild today. Oh, there we go, guys. There's fish. That feels like a better fish, actually, than what we've been getting. I haven't even measured the second fish yet. Let's get him out of the net. Oh, guys, I think we're doubled up. The rod we just casted out has a fish on it. I guess we're tripled up. Jeez. I don't think we need the net. We can just boat flip him. All right, guys, this rod's going down. We're tripled. Holy cow, guys! They're not big, but that second one's bigger. That's in the kayak, and this one feels bigger than the second one. So I'm gonna go to spot lock here. This might be a good little spot here, guys. This might be good. There may not be a lot of big fish in this lake, but if you get one good one, that could be what gets you big fish and the edge to take first. That's kind of what everyone's looking for. So hopefully this one's got a little weight behind him here. It feels pretty good. Oh yeah, guys, that's a better fish. Oh yeah, that's a better fish, guys. That's what we've been, oh yeah, that's what we've been looking for. I've never been that excited over a little channel cat, but I think that's pretty good for this lake, I believe. I only pre-fished it once for like an hour and a half. And the only thing I learned was the fish are pretty small here, but I think that's going to be a real good fish for us. All right, guys, that fish went 25 1/4, so that'll definitely help. I think that's a pretty good fish for here. And I'll get these other 2 small ones measured and posted to the tournament, and I'll update you guys with a screenshot. Look, there's a fish, guys. Just trying to eat a snack. Guess that's gonna have to wait. All right, it's been about 15 or 20 minutes. We did have big fish, but I think it's one of the boat guys. I think got a 28 something, 28 1/4, something like that. So he took our big fish from us. This will probably be an upgrade here. Alright guys, that fish is going 22.5, so that will be an upgrade. Get this one back. There we go. There's the fish, guys. Alright. We moved spots. This feels like a good fish. We turned the gas motor on, ripped down the lake, and I wanted to come to this bay behind me. Well, I found this little bay off of the bay I wanted to fish, and we just started back here a few minutes ago. And I've had I had one fish on, lost him. Oh, this is a nice fish, guys. Lost one fish. I had a couple bites, and now this one hooked the ball in like 5 minutes. So we may have found a spot here, guys. This feels like a good fish. All right. Good deal. Good deal. That'll be an upgrade. All right, guys, that fish is going to go 24 3/4, so that's going to help us for sure. Let's get him back, and I think we're going to work this little bay here for a while. Drag it, and then I may just anchor and cast into it. There's a fish, guys. Trying to deal with this umbrella. Doesn't feel like a bad fish. Yeah, we had some rain move in, so I had to get the umbrella out. Oh gosh, guys, this looks like a nice fish. This looks like a real nice fish, actually. Jeez. I just saw his tail. Oh man, I think he's wrapped up in our other line. I'm trying to keep my battery dry. I hope this stays hooked up. This looks like a good one. We're all the way in the back of this big bay here. I saw his tail come up out of the water. It looked pretty dang good. Yeah, that looks like a nice fish, guys. We haven't had anything for a while. Let's see if we can get this thing in here. Yeah, he's wrapped in our other line here. Alright. Trying to deal with this rain. Let's get this thing in here. Come on, fish. Yep, we got a mess. Alright. Nice to see a fish. It's been a while. Man, he is all wrapped up too. Dang it. Alright guys, that's going to go 25 1/4, so that'll be a good upgrade. We need a few more of those if we're going to try to get any of the cash today. So let's get him back and look for another one. They're definitely in the shallows today. Hang on. There's a fish. Okay. Alright guys, we just anchored here. Just waiting for the rain to pass, and well, fish just pick us up here. It doesn't feel too bad. I felt the kayak start to lean over. And look back, and the drag started going, the rod went down. It doesn't feel like too bad of a fish. I think our smallest fish is around 21.5, so we definitely need to upgrade to try to get back up in the top of the pack here. Let's see what we got. Have not laid eyes on him yet. He's kind of staying down now. Yeah, seems like a pretty decent fish. Oh, let me get rid of this umbrella. Rain's starting to slow down. It was coming down pretty good there for a while. Let's see what we got here. Come on up, big guy. There. Oh man, he smoked me. Probably got you guys too. Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. All right, guys, that fish is going to go 26 inches, and that's our biggest fish of the day by a ½ inch. So, definite upgrade, and I'll update you on the leaderboard. Austin just sent me a picture. Oh boy, of a flathead. Looks like a nice flathead. It was just on his kayak, but if that's as big as it looks, that's going to give him big fish and probably first place right now. We have I don't know, 2.5 hours left in the tournament, so it's going to be good for him. Oh, geez, guys. I was trying to submit that fish. I was trying to submit that last 26 incher we got, and rod went down. Man, these fish are back here in this back corner here. We may just stay anchored here the rest of the tournament. And this seems like another nice fish. Let me get rid of this umbrella. It's getting in the way here. This seems like a nice fish here. Get this net ready. All right. Jeez. Man, they're back here. They're definitely back here in this corner with this structure here, all this wood. Wish I would have found this place a little earlier, but you know, don't really have any experience on this lake at all. Okay. Get in here, get in here. Nice. Nice. That's another good fish, guys. Keep upgrading. I did not even get that last 26 incher on the board yet, so fantastic. This may be longer than 26. All right, guys, that fish is going to go 27 inches. That is our biggest fish again. Let me check my photo, make sure we're good here. He will not cooperate. It's taken me a while to get these pictures done here. But yeah, that's going to be our best fish so far. So 2 upgrades within like 5 minutes. All right. Yep, 27 inches. Send them back and keep trucking here. I'll update the leaderboard for you guys. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap. Thanks for heading out with me, and the rain was not fun. I had to keep protecting my battery that kept my my camera charged and my wireless mic charged, and it was just it was pretty tough. But you know, it was supposed to be just like your average or not great lake at all, Deer Creek Lake in Ohio. Never even heard of it until Kayakers put it on. Something about that lake, it was fun. I mean, and they were not tiny channel cats. I mean, I think our biggest was almost 31 inches. That's a decent channel cat. And the ones we got, the 26, 27s, I mean, it was a good time. And it's a nice change from chasing blue cats, flatheads, and all that. But had a good time. We ended up pulling second by the skin of our teeth. Jeff Tate tied me for second, but since we got to second first, it pushed him to third place. So Austin was third. Jeff had some issues uploading his last fish or two, and we have an hour after the tournament's over to submit pictures. So once he got better cell service, and people were struggling throughout the day trying to submit pictures, but that bumped him just over to Austin, which bumped him out of the cash. It pays, with the number of anglers we had, it paid 3 spots. So we were able to pull second. That was $875. So I'm the king of second place. I swear I cannot win a tournament this year. Second place with OCT National Trail down in Alabama earlier this year, and second place here a couple times. But can't complain. I mean, second's great, especially fishing against some of these ladies and gents. I mean, they're good. Some of the best in Ohio and some surrounding states. I know we had a boat from Kentucky, and yeah. So we have several other tournaments. If you guys are interested in jumping in, I mean, feel free to jump in. Kayakers, we use the fishbumper.com or Muskie Bumper, whatever it's called now. We use their boards. They're not cheap boards. But if you just want to try it out, you don't have to buy a board. Kayakers has extra boards to loan for free. Just grab one at the beginning of the tournament before it starts, and you can try it out. You can fish from the bank, a canoe, a kayak, a boat, a pond prowler, whatever you want. It's legal. So yeah, it's just an option. If you're around Ohio, it's worth the money. I mean, there's a bunch of added money to it. It's a $100 entry, plus there's some extra fees for the app and whatever. It ends up being like $107 if you're a member of Fishing Chaos, the app we use, or maybe a little more if you're not a member of the app or whatever. But good time. And yeah, if you guys want any merch, I have a merch section in my description of my video. hats, shirts, stickers, all kinds of stuff. So check that out. But like I said, if you're interested in any of those tournaments, or there's tons of tournaments going on this year. The National Trail Online Catfishing Tournaments has a national trail. Reel and Deal, they're here in Central Ohio. They kind of bounce around a little bit, but they have a watercraft division, length. They have a bank only, which I'm thinking about trying out. My trailer's getting bearings put in it, new bearings, and I'm getting my gas motor worked on by my mechanic buddy. So I might jump in on this bank tournament coming up here in the Cider River. So I'm probably going to get eaten alive by those guys. But anyway, good time. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you on the next one.